Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is FatmanDD1. DD1. We're gonna talk about some Legends of Tomorrow. And this is basically the plot of Legends of Tomorrow, Episode 1. Check it out right here. I'm gonna show you something good, and we about to get into this. Now, we're gonna start this off with Vandal Savage destroying shit. But yo, when he's destroying shit, something funny and disrespectful, but powerful. Check it out.
What's your name, son?
Jonas.
Your mother was brave, just as your father was foolish. Which are you? So you take after your mother, huh? Or not?
Easy. Did you see that shit? Yo, Vandal Savage is savage. Like, he don't care. Like, he don't care. He be shooting little children, my nigga. He come to your house and eat your chicken and blow you away, my dude. Like, my boy, that's crazy. Alright, now we move forward into the episode of Rip Hunter basically meeting the Time Masters. And spoiler, if you haven't seen it, I already spoiled it for you. I should have mentioned spoiler in the beginning, but who the fuck is this? Rip Hunter's asking them, we gotta do something. He's killing people, and they're just like, no time problem. No, it's okay. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what's the Time Master's problems, but they're just going ham. Rip Hunter's not having it. He's fucking upset. He's mad. And he goes travel through time. And then he recruits these motherfuckers.
As individuals is destined for greatness.
I can get behind that.
And because if you don't follow me, this is what is in store for your world 150 years from now. I could have chosen any time and any place. Of all the people who ever lived, I chose you 8. I certainly hope that you won't let me and the world down.
Rip? You just ripping into them. But Rip Hunter, the dude is telling them, yo, you guys are a band of freaking 8 individuals. And we got the White Canary, we got the Atom, we got Firestorm, we got Captain Cold and Heatwave over here. And I'm just like, okay. And we got Hawkgirl and Hawkman. Okay, what could go wrong? Except in the last trailers I seen, they had the Flash and they had Arrow. Okay, cool. It made no damn sense. Why the fuck weren't they here in this trailer? Because they showed up in the last promotion trailer that was out there. It was just very... This whole thing got me upset. Because I was like, hey, why aren't these guys in it? But then we watch more of the episode and we see them going into other situations. We see them doing things. We see Adam talking to Oliver, like, yo, what should I do? You know, like, I died, man. And he's really coping with that. He died and the world just kept on fucking pushing, you know? Adam is trying to look at it positively and trying to make a difference because he knows his world is already shit. Firestorm convinces, I forgot the black kid's name, and, the professor just fucks up and, he date rape drugs this nigga. Like, he's knocked the fuck out. And they all get together and they're all thinking about it. Even White Canary's just like, yo, what the fuck do I do? Just like, you're gonna do something. Go with them. You're dead. No one cares. You know? Half of these characters are all sideline characters that no one cares about. Hawkgirl and Hawkman, on the other hand, they fight for it. But yo, you gotta see what Rip Hunter's traveling in time with. Check it.
Well, I see you've all decided to come. Well then, we can be on our way.
I ain't footing it anywhere.
Time Master's sacred charge is to do no harm to the timeline. Can you imagine what a time ship would look like in, say, Victorian England?
Holographic indigenous camouflage projection.
Indeed. It's called the Wave Rider. It's been my ship for over a decade.
With the Wave Rider. right, Rip Hunter got wheels. Now, the one thing about traveling in time is you always gotta travel in style. So I love the way DC kind of implemented this and used it. But Martin Stein's kind of a jackass, you know? Martin Stein is doing this, I don't know, for his own sadistic reasons of traveling through time and fascinating. Oh my god. Oh, like he's being very shocked and he wants to be useful when Martin Stein is an old man that ain't shit. I don't know why. The kid didn't want to go along, but he drugged him. And I think of that as a bad idea for Stein to do. Like, Stein, this is your partner. You're supposed to need him to fuse, but you know you can't go into battle and just half-ass Firestorm. But I like the idea. Just basically, I'm going to sum up the entire video at the end. But I love this machine, and check this out. You're going to like it because it's a little specialty of what you can see in store. Let's watch it.
Jax, I'm so glad you're awake. I didn't want you to miss this.
What the?
Oh no, I wouldn't unfasten those if I were you.
Get me off this, whatever this thing is.
Good luck explaining this.
I did him a favor.
He doesn't look all that grateful.
Just hang on and remain calm. All your worlds are about to change.
Rip Hunter, all of our worlds are about to change. That's the best line you could use. You can't just say, hold on, it's about to get bumpy. I would have loved that. Like, it's bumpy in the timeline. Oh, Rip, it's awesome. But the doctor really was an asshole for that. And the convicts are just annoying. I love Snart. Snart is a black guy. Like, he's just like, really, bitches, you're all... I think Snart is gay in real life, but he's not. But he's really fucking cool and mellowed out. So, like, I gotta see that dude in, like, 50 movies of him just being like, really, bitches? Like, him just cutting your ass. The best thing is they go to the 70s. Now, when they travel to the 70s, they're looking for a particular man that knows the whereabouts of Vandal Savage. And when they find this man, there's a very big truth behind his identity and who he is. That's a strong story breaker and creator to the two main characters, Hawkgirl and Hawkman. Let's check it out.
I don't remember you. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. You always warned me that if I ran into you in your next life, you might have forgotten me. That's us. At the World's Fair. You're just as beautiful as I remember you. Mother.
Mother, oh damn. See right there, Hawkgirl and Hawkman, they be making babies, baby. They be making babies, know what I'm saying? You out there making them babies. And look at him, he's a professor. Like, that's perfectly awesome. Which is bad is he dies, and this is a full-on spoiler episode. So if you haven't seen the episode and you're watching my video, well, fuck you. That's your problem. Nah, I'm joking. Go watch the damn episode. But then we get a crazy, kick-ass fucking fight scene. Like, okay, after the whole disappointment of like, oh, I'm your son. Like, you guys, you know, y'all died and came back, but, you know, I don't have your power, and yeah, I'm your son. Alright. After that, we get this epic bar fight scene. You already seen it in the clips, but it's right here. I'm not gonna give you a full-on clip of the fight scene. It's gonna be right here. And we got White Canary. This girl is just whooping ass. And we got Snart and, yeah, Mr. Heatman just kicking ass. The dude's like, I'm gonna play a song my mother like. Click, and I'm just like, oh my god. Which, I didn't know White Canary was gay, which is, kind of crazy. I didn't know she was lesbian. Which I should have watched the Arrow season 1, but I never watched Arrow season 1, and I'm like currently watching Flash because I think Flash is a better show than Arrow because it's so sloppy. It's like Arrow is just trying to stay relevant and be consistent. It's annoying. The fight scenes are really slow because I don't think they can move in that spandex. It doesn't stretch, and it's a bad cosplay maker for us cosplayers. But yo, the episode gets crazy, and there's also something else we gotta tell you. Like, Rip Hunter, yo, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to get pissed off, because when I was watching this, I was like, are you serious? Check it out. Oh, alright. So basically the fact that Rip is mad that this is the worst part of his career, and I'm doing this edit over because YouTube won't allow me to play the footage because there's some music in it, so I'm doing basically a talk over, so it's right here for the episode. But you can also watch the full episode in the links below. This is a full-on spoiler review. If you didn't already know, this is a full-on spoiler review. So everybody's mad at Rip, like, who's the guy chasing us? That's Kronos. Kronos is basically from the Time Masters. He works for them to catch him and his ragtag team of idiots he put together. And they're like, I thought you are a Time Master. Nah, at one point in time, I was. Boom! Punches him in the face. Like, fuck you, me. So Rip Hunter is a big fat liar on a revenge mission, which is the most disrespectful thing ever, because these guys thought they came together for a purpose. They all thought they had a purpose. Especially the Atom over there. Like, look at him. He's like, dude, I died. I don't have a purpose anymore. You know what I'm saying? The world just kept on trucking. And in real life, he's just like, yo, in 100 years, you guys don't mean shit. You're nothing, you know, and the timeline knows you're nothing. Which is kind of messed up, because Rip, you're just like, you're ripping into them. They're all like, seriously, my nigga? We're all worth nothing? You're using us as pawns, and you're a little revenge scheme? So, like, Hawkgirl and Hawkman's son is basically hurt and injured. Kronos came to attack them. And this is basically the end of the episode and a giant revelation moment for them all. Half of Firestorm is coming to terms with like, yo, the doctor's like, sorry kid, I'm getting old and I don't even have much time left in me. Time traveling seemed to be the best thing I could do. The kid's like, Doc, it's cool. And the Atom's like, yo, we're just a bunch of washed up nobodies. We're nothing. And White Canary's like, actually, he didn't say that. And White Canary's a more positive person. Like, we have some effect on our timeline. We just had to. And even Snart in Heatwave is just like, oh yeah. So they all come together and they band together. But at the end of the episode, Savage is talking crazy. And, yo, Savage has like a bomb. And it's the most craziest thing ever. This is only part 1. It was slow build up, but they have all of these characters that they were trying to work with. And it was a nice thing that they were trying to do. They were trying to work with all of them. And I love that. The crazy part is the fact that Rip Hunter is on this revenge scheme, and the fact that Savage is a threat, that you did bring together a good team, because they may not have a powerful effect on the timeline, but the Flash and the Arrow may have had a super effect on the timeline. That's why they probably didn't stick to that old script of keeping the Flash and the Arrow. Oh well, but that's the best thing about it. What's going to happen next? In the next episode, I'm going to review that later on. Tell me what you think of this. Comments down below. Subscribe. I'm FatmanDD1 saying peace. I'm out. Have a good Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.